What is up, Gemini? We're doing your reading. The Great Escape. The descendant of David. You are not important. You could be Jewish or have Jewish lineage or Jewish blood, Jewish ancestors. We have Ashwini, and we have admirable. Okay, so you could be Jewish, first of all. The descendant of David. I believe David was in the Old Testament, I believe. Yeah, so you could be Jewish. The first card that came out was also a divine code of God, or one of the codes you can give one of the angels. And we have the Great Escape, which is Lamed Aleph Vav, the 17th command. So the number 17 could be significant. This root brings the greatest of all freedoms, escape from my own love, based for my own ego-based desires, selfish inclinations, and the me first mentality is that ultimately causes pain in mine and others' lives, others in mine lives. In their place, I gain life's true and lasting gifts, family, friendship, fulfillment of debt's own. As I look into my soul, I can feel where I have been wounded by my own ego, worry over what people will think of me, needing to be right, angry when things don't go my way. As I let it go and reach for light on a higher plane, those places in my soul open up. I am free, my own ego diminishes, and I concentrate on what is really important. And it said, you are not important right here. The Six of Swords. The Nine of Swords. The King of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords came out over the descendant of David. You could have fear around like your there could just be like some ancestral fears around who you are, what you believe in. There could just be fears around letting a lot of people know who you are, where you come from. Very enticing and inviting with the Knight of Cups. Could be attracting new love. The Eight of Cups came out. You could meet somebody that is kind of invested, or they were recently really invested in something emotionally, and they are moving away from things that are no longer feeling emotionally fulfilling for them. And really seeking a sense of, the Lovers came out. That's your major arcana. You could be getting into a new relationship, Gemini, or seeking a new relationship. You could be really moving on or moving toward something that's going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled, and leaving in the past, leaving behind things that made you feel emotionally depleted and emotionally empty, or made you feel like you were constantly having to strive for validation. Things that didn't make you feel validated, things that didn't make you feel good enough. You're moving on and you're moving away from those type of things. You're stepping into your power. Unapologetically stepping into your power. Did I forget any of them? You'll know more than me. Okay. And you're kind of going under the radar though. It's like you're not necessarily like you're not a big threat to anyone. Like you're not important by means of like nobody is gonna like come and get you. There could just be like fears around persecution of who you are or what you believe in. You could be taking like a big step to pursue a new relationship, a big step, right? I feel like you're on the search or you're on the quest to find the thing that really truly makes you feel alive, makes you feel good, makes you feel makes you just feel the way you want to feel. You're interested in getting into a relationship or getting with someone that doesn't make your emotional energy too intense, right? You want somebody that you're intellectually on the same page on. Like you don't want somebody that has spiteful words to give you because of their lack of emotional fulfillment, or blaming you or treating you like you're less than because of their lack of emotional fulfillment, or projecting insecurities onto you because they feel insecure about themselves. You're really seeking this sort of like, I don't know. So you could be expecting that soon. Whether it's in business or whether it's in a romantic, emotional relationship, you're really leaving behind, you're just leaving behind like this anxiety, you're dumping out this anxiety, and you're moving away from choppy waters, choppy emotions, like nothing, yeah. People that didn't value you or care about you or treat you the way you knew that you were meant to be treated. What is this very enticing and very inviting with the Knight of Cups here? The Knight of Cups is definitely like a somebody that will bring like a nice feeling to you. Whether if it's not necessarily for the longest time though. I feel like we have divine guidance, stillness, new connections, astral travel. You could get dreams about, like you could be having weird dreams. This person could like just randomly show up in a time when things are really slow or really still. What is this? You are not important with the King of Pentacles over here. Protection from modern ills, grounding, everyday healing, and purifying. Weird reading. What is this Lover's card? With admirable. Good luck, prosperity, new opportunities, and heart healing. If you just recently met this person, or like, I feel like their relationship is pretty new. I feel like it gets pretty, like it starts pretty fast. The relationship that you're starting or the relationship that you're going into, it starts really fast. You guys like really get off to this really quick kind of, it's just quick. Like it almost feels, I feel like you feel like this person was like made for you, or like you guys were meant to find each other when you did. Even if things in the past before you found this person were kind of not the best, once you find this person, and you're going to know when you do, because it's just going to feel right. Things are going to move really quickly with them. You're going to think back to the moments that you didn't have this person, like right before you met them. And it'll be just like by like sheer will or like sheer luck, right? Like if you hadn't made one option, or if you hadn't done one thing, if there was like the slightest change to your day, you would have never met this person. Or if you had made a different decision earlier in the day, it's like a butterfly effect. We have Ruby. Increased abundance, passion, lucid dreaming, and light of the soul. So there's going to be a lot of passion as well. This person could give you a rose, or this person, there's going to be something about rose, or maybe this person is going to like have an aspect to your eros, or vice versa, that's going to like make things really, really passionate. Especially in terms of communication. I feel like you're going to be able to communicate with this person in a very passionate way, but positively. Like passionate in a good way. Not passionate in a bad way. It's also reminding me of Proverbs 31 when it says that she's rarer than a ruby. So this person might hold you to be really special to them. This person doesn't just think that you're like everyone else. This person thinks that they think you're special. Maybe you're not special. But this person feels like you are. Or maybe you were told in the past that you weren't special, but this person tells you, or maybe doesn't tell you because talk is super cheap, but they make you feel special. Maybe they give you their undivided attention. They help you heal from hurts of the past. They make your heart feel secure. They make your physical life feel secure by way of just helping you heal or helping you ground yourself so that you're able to heal from a centered place in the world or in the earth. I don't know. For Gemini, we have 999. Release. Endings are new beginnings in disguise. An ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. The whisper is reminding you to release and allow. It is in this release where magic happens. Doors open for me where others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind, body, and soul. You got the Hanged Man. You could be dealing with a Pisces or talking to a Pisces. Pisces naturally rules the feet. We have the Hanged Man. This person could be very Christian, or this person could be sacrificial. This person sacrifices a lot of their life to make something work with you, or they're willing to, or this person is just willingly able to make a lot of sacrifices in their life. Like they will sacrifice something in their life to make something work with you, Gemini. Okay, let's get a couple more. Hold on, and then I'll get to the tip I just got over here. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody could kick you out, or you could feel kicked out. You could feel left out. You could feel... That could be what the 6 of Pentacles is. Releasing ego. Life is hard right now. Look around. Look around. Help is at hand. The High Priestess. Trust your own counsel first. Change, fluctuation, wisdom, sound judgment, common sense, awareness, and intuition. The Devil with the King of Pentacles, the Page of Cups with the Knight of Cups. be cautious of this person, this Knight of Cups that's going to make you feel really secure, like you found something special. Be aware they might have some emotional immaturities about them. This Devil card says you are only limited by what you believe is possible. Bondage, materialism, obsession, change, shadow self, repression, powerlessness. With the you are not important. This is like somebody that thinks that money is going to validate them, or because they have a lot of money, they are like, that they're powerful in some way. That's what that's giving me. Sorry if that hurt your feelings. With this Eight of Cups, we have the Two of Wands. Believe in your personal power, justice, boldness, dominion, decisions, planning, first steps. What is this last one? And then I gotta get out of here. Temperance. Moderation, tranquility, serenity, combination of forces, and a realization. Seek balance and create a calm atmosphere. Thank you so much for watching, Gemini. I hope that that was helpful for you. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you thought of it, if you made it this far into the reading, and tell me what your main placements are if you would like to. And yeah, hit the like button though. I gotta go. That's all I got. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Don't forget that your divine, right, Hebrew, you read it backwards. So we have Lamed, Aleph, Vav. So that's a Vav, that's an Aleph, that's Lamed. Lamed, Aleph, Vav. Okay. And there is so much more that we could get into with just that one statement thing right there. Tarot cards that go along with each of the Hebrew letters. Vibrating it properly, getting the proper angels to go around so that you can actually send the angels out to do what you need to do. I don't have time for that right now. I have to go. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.